Hey guys, my name is Hannah and I would say, let's have some fun today. So, I'm a little bit late, but it came all the way from the USA to me, so I'm really excited about that. And today I really want to test with you together the Melt Cosmetics Nightmare Before Christmas collection. The things that I bought for myself are, of course, the beautiful eyeshadow palette. I'm so excited about that. I think everything of the palette is screaming Nightmare Before Christmas to me, and it's called the Halloween Town palette. So excited. You can see in the front portion is Oogie Boogie, and there are so many cute little details about this palette, and also the color story inside. So stunning and amazing, guys. I'm really excited about this one. The other thing I got for myself is the Melt Cosmetics Ultra Matte Lipstick, and I bought me the color Pumpkin King. This color, guys, it spoke to my soul so much. I thought it's so beautiful. I love it. It's screaming fall time to me. The other shade, Lock, Shock and Barrel, also really cute. I'm thinking about this one as well, to be honest, but this one spoke right to my soul, so I needed to have this beautiful pumpkin-y like shade in my collection, and I'm so excited to finally try out some melt lipsticks on myself, so really excited about that as well. And yeah, guys, let's do this. Let's play with those beauties right here. Let's zoom you a little bit closer that you can see everything and start playing. So like always, let's prime the eyes first. And oh guys, what I forgot to tell you in the demo, the palette is formed like in Graveyard 2 or something like that, and I think it's really cool. It's so detailed and everything like that, and I thought it's a little bit smaller, but it's actually a really big kind of palette, and it's really heavy. I'm beyond excited about that. I really thought it will be a small kind of palette, but it's actually a really big one, and it's also really heavy, so that's a big plus for Melt Cosmetics. I think they knock it out the park with this overall introduction of the palette, you know. And I think I want to really start with the shade My Bugs and put it on a packing brush. A little bit more on the softer side, but I really appreciate that, because I have the feeling when shadows are a little bit softer and flakier, you know, they are always really pigmented. So let's see if I'm right with that, but really excited. And with My Bugs and the packing brush, I will start to go right into my inner corner and also drag the color inwards to my front portion of the lid area. Oh yeah, it's really pigmented. It's a little bit more than just a pastel kind of shade, you know. I have the feeling it's a little bit stronger than that, at least on light skin tones. It's a really pigmented kind of shade. And with this one I also want to go to the front portion of my lower lash line like that, just to combine everything. I can see that this tone is perfect also for darker skin tones. Correct me if I'm wrong, because on darker skin tone this will actually be a beautiful pastel kind of shade. So stunning. Let's do quickly the other eye. And because it's such a strong tone, I will go again into my inner corner with a really small blending brush and no product on it, and just swirl it a little bit around this shade. Just that it's getting a little bit more diffused and a little bit more on the softer side. So now with a bigger inner corner type of brush, I will go into the shade Oogie Boogie, this beautiful yellowy kind of shade right here. It's a metallic. It's looking really stunning on the brush. And I will follow the end lining that I have right here from the My Bugs shade. Really just following this line just a little bit to give it an interesting switch. Ooh, I love that shade. It's as well so pigmented, and it's a really beautiful metallic kind of formulation from Melt. I I think it's looking so beautiful. Stunning. That was so easy, guys. I will use the angled type of brush and I will go into the shade Ooze right here with this really small angled type of brush to create a beautiful wing at the outer portion of my lid area. The good thing about that is that you really can manipulate it because you are working with a powdery shade. So you can fix your wing if something is going wrong. Really love that. And now with a flatter type of packing brush, I will go into the shade Gone again. Oh, I love such shades. It's a beautiful, rich, coppery kind of tone. And with this shade, it's looking so stunning, I have to say. I will go all over the free space that's left on my lid. So basically in the middle portion and a little bit at the back portion of the lid area. Let's start. Ooh, yeah. Look how metallic this is looking. This is really the solid metallic formulation that I love from Melt. We don't have to be that precise now because after that I will go into the shade with my finger again. I just wanna reach the areas a little bit better with the brush that I can't with my finger in the end. Also, I'm following the line of my wing. Really stunning. Ooh, I like that shade. So, and now, like I said, I will go into the same shade, Gone again, with my finger this time. Really nice. And I will put it basically at the same spot as with the brush, but just intensify it a little bit more with my finger. And now again, with a fluffy small blending brush and no product on it, I'm blending the shade Gone again a little bit better out at the edges. And because the shades aren't that glittery and more on the metallic side, you don't have to deal with much fallout in the end. And that's some people and plus too, you know, so I just want to point it out. And now again with my finger I will go into the shade Mausoleum. This one right here, it's looking beautiful. This one is looking actually a little bit more glittery. Oh yeah, it is just a little bit more glittery. It's really beautiful and therefore it's a little bit more reflective as well, so just that you know. And I will put it basically like a bridge between the My Bugs and the Gone Again shade. Just really lightly. This will be a fun look today, guys. And I'm going actually today and sing with my friends a little bit karaoke, so the perfect look for that. Just a little bit to my brow bone, but really just with what is left on my finger. Ooh, I like that. I like that very much. So now with this small blending brush again, I will go into the shade the Mayor now. This one right here. It's a little bit darker than My Bugs. Just go in there. Again, it's looking nice. And this one I will put basically all over my lower lash line. Yeah, I think you can see the difference between the really light My Bugs shade and the shade the Mayor. It's a little bit more on the berry toned side. And My Bugs is a little bit more on the pastel-y lilac-y shade. And you know, I want to try something fun. So with the same blending brush, I will go now into the shade Warm's Word. This one right here. It's also a really vibrant metallic-like shade, it seems. I will go in there. It's picking up nice, I have to say. I'm a little bit nervous, but let's try. And with this one, I will also go all over the lower lash line. Oh yeah. This is packing a punch, definitely. And with the more detailed inner corner type of brush, I will go again into the shade Warm's Word and just follow the line of my little wing that I did right there. Directly under it. Okay, like that, guys. I think this is all of the look I really enjoyed right now. It's so bold and fun. So let's do quickly the lashes and then we will be right back with this beautiful lip color I bought for myself. For my lashes, I'm just using my mcgrath Dark Star Mascara. This big wand, I can make beautiful lashes. Okay, so far so good. My face, like you can tell, was already done, and I purposefully did my cheeks a little bit more on the warmer side with my beautiful Natasha Denona bronze and cheek palette. But of course everything will be linked down below. I'm wearing today, guys, so don't worry. But because I knew that the lipstick is on the really warm side, I knew I wanted to play with this beautiful warmish kind of bronzy shade and to do a more warmish kind of cheek so that it's pairing nice together, you know, because I have the feeling the palette is a little bit more on the cooler tone side, so that this color is a little bit, you know, too warm for the whole look. But that's because I thought, okay, when I do warmer cheeks, maybe it will go nice together. So I'm really hopeful for that. So let's do this. It's the first time actually I'm trying out matte lipstick formulation. Oh, it's really dry. I'm not saying this is a bad thing. Actually, I really like that because it's holding for a long time. And in the end, I'm a matte lipstick type of girl, you know? I love my lipsticks to be as matte as possible. But this is dry on another level, so I hope this will last for the whole day. If not, I'm really disappointed. Okay, guys, I really like that color. Not sure if it's going that well with my eye look today, but at least it's going nice with my cheeks that are a little bit on the warmer side, you know, so not mad about that. Really love it. I think the color is beautiful. I don't think I have such a color in my collection yet, so very happy about my purchase, I have to say. And yeah, I will now show you the look in its full beauty. And then we will be right back with the zoomed out version and my first impressions with the Melt Cosmetics collection. And yeah, guys, here's the fun look all zoomed out. What can I say? I like it overall. I think it's so fun, and especially the palette, guys, it's really working so nice. And I have the feeling, looking at the color story, it's really inspiring and you just want to play. You just want to have fun with them colors, you know? So the palette is really stunning in its own way. I love the theming overall. I think it's a nice theming. I said in my video before that something is missing for me, but after playing with it, I don't have the feeling that much anymore because I think it's really beautiful and I like that it's capturing the feeling of the movie so nice without having just blacks and grays in it, you know? I think it's a really nice curated palette, a really fun palette. It's with a little bit more of, you know, colorful shades, with a little bit more not so everyday, but I can easily just put 1 or 2 shades all over my lid and be done with the look. So this is also really nice, and I think this would also be a beautiful and stunning look in the end. Didn't do that today because I wanted to play with as many colors as possible, but I really had my fun with it, guys. I like it so far. I know I will use it so much more, and it's a really good formulation, I have to say. I enjoy myself with it. I wanna dig more into this one, play more with this one for sure, and I'm really happy that I have it. Now to the lipstick. To the lipstick, I have to say I love the color so much. I think with the palette, this color here is a little bit a choice, if you know what I mean. But it's beautiful anyways. I think I would pair this color not necessarily with this palette right here. I would more pair it with my warmer type of palettes or my more neutral type of palettes and put this one on as a beautiful fall type of color. and to make it the center of attention, you know, more in that way, I think. But overall, I think the color is beautiful, and I wear it today like that. I think I need to wear it like that because I want to see how long it's wearing. I want to see how much I like it. And yeah, that's because I will wear it the whole day today, so really excited about that. About the formulation, I never had a lipstick, I have to say, that it's so dry. When Melt says they are having matte lipsticks, they are meaning matte lipsticks, guys. It's so dry to that point that it's really tacky when you try to put it on, so it's a little bit harder to pull on your lips and try to make it work. It's not that it's not possible at all, you know. I did a beautiful lip, I think, with this lipstick right here. I really love it once it's on, but it's a little bit harder, you know. It's not that quick, easy, I just put quickly on a lipstick type of lipstick. So you need a little bit of time with that. But therefore I have the feeling the wear time will be really long, and I personally love matte lipsticks. I love them because I'm a clumsy person, a clumsy human being, and I can't deal with too moist lips that are sticking everywhere, on my shirt, on something I'm eating, you know what I mean, I hope at least. I love them occasionally here and there, really juicy lips. I love them on other people as well. But when it comes down to it, the lipsticks I'm using the most are matte lipsticks or lipsticks with a slight moisturizing feeling to them. Those are my favorite types of lipsticks, I have to say. And yeah, guys, with that being said, this was the two things I bought for myself. Really happy with it. I thought about the highlighter. Maybe one day, if it's still there, I will buy it for myself. I think the lipstick is not available anymore. I'm so sorry, but maybe on other retailers. I'm not sure, but on the Melt website, it's sold out in the moment. Really love the shade though. The palette you can get, it's there. And I really love it. If you want to have a little bit more fun again with your makeup, it's right up my alley, I have to say, and it's so much fun for especially the fall and Halloween time right now. Really love this one. And with that being said, guys, and all of my thoughts, I hope you liked this video. If so, I would be really happy if you give me a thumbs up, that I know that you like this kind of content. Also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and click on the little bell to get notifications here and there when I'm posting something new. And with that being said, I hope you had fun. I hope it was inspiring to you. I hope it gave you a little bit more of a feeling what the palette is like, what the lipstick formulation is like, and the videos making your decision a little bit easier on whether or not to get something of the collection. And with that being said, I hope we will see each other in my next video, and until then, bye.